not that kind of donation.
I'm sorry, we're a nonprofit, so we don't have the infrastructure for that kind of thing.
I want to give you my life.
What?
I want to donate my life.
God, you mean like volunteer? If I had a nickel for every guilt-ridden drunk who rolled up wanting to save the world. Look, we're not open. There are pamphlets outside. Take one. You sign up, and you might not get to kayak right in front of an oil rig right away. But
No, I mean, the kayaking sounds exhilarating, but I want to donate my life.
I'm missing something, aren't I?
I was thinking if I came here, the donation could be properly recorded, and you could advise me about the most carbon-neutral way to do it. I mean, I was thinking pills, but that would mean sending toxins into the groundwater, and there's always a gun, but that would mean supporting weapons manufacturing. I'm not really comfortable with that.
Are you talking about killing yourself? Is there someone I could call, like a friend, a hotline?
This isn't a suicide thing.
Kind of sounds like one.
No, all right, look, I get that, but think of it this way. If we were in a foxhole taking fire, and I could lay down to get you to the Jeep, if I did that, knowing I was going to get shot, that's not suicide, not really.
But we aren't talking about that.
Of course we are. I've seen the UN report. Droughts, sea level rise, climate change casualties are hitting 500,000 a year, 400,000, only going to get higher. And in order to stop it, we have to hit net zero by 2050. Look, I'm 25 years old. Say I've got 50 years left. That's 900 tons of carbon. I can give that back to you. I can give you that much cover.
That's oddly noble, and I can see you've thought about this, but I, nor the organization I represent, want you to do something like that. There are better ways to help.
Not that'll save 900 tons.
Green living, vegetarian diet,
300 at best.
Okay, so go for a bigger cause. Protest, lobby for green candidates.
Because that's been a roaring success the past 50 years. Look, I'm not here to make you feel bad. You seem nice here at 7 a.m. with your night school law books. If you don't want my donation, I can always just nip on over to Greenpeace.
No.
It's really no trouble.
No, stay and I can make you a cup of tea and we can talk and at least give me that one.
You're just gonna try and talk me out of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, let me make you some tea, we can talk it out, and if I can't convince you otherwise, I'll let you go donate to Greenpeace.
All right.
Okay, so just sit there, don't go anywhere. Stay there. There, the kettle's on. How'd you come up with your donation?
Oh, well, I was down at the bar, nowhere else better to be, and the UN report comes on, and I look down at my beer, leaving this half moon of wet at the bar, and I just wonder how much goes into it, into me. All these steak pies and cold beers in my dad's car. What had I done to be worth that much? What had I done at all except get discharged?
Discharged?
That's not important. What is important, it all comes back to this.
Comes back to this how?
Climate change, global warming. Look, we say democracy, democracy, human rights, but really we just help old men say where the money goes, or the mine, or the oil. And you know, because when it really is about democracy or human rights, they tell you, protect the pipeline, not the people.
Is that what happened?
That's not important. What is important is I can give it back to you. 900 tons. That's 6 people in Africa, 16 in India, 36 in the Maldives.
Or one here?
That's pretty much my point.
So then maybe I should do it too.
Do what?
Donate my life.
What? No, I don't want you to do that.
Why not? It's okay for you, but not for me.
Yes, I'm a grotesque waste of human resources and you're...
What? What am I doing really? Going to law school at night so that in 5 years I can intern for a lawyer who supports indigenous land claims or environmental action lawsuits? It's a Band-Aid on a bullet hole. Plus, your way is much better. All the good I'll ever do rolled up into one moment, and plus I won't have to stick around for the cleanup or if it doesn't work.
No, you are deliberately twisting
How
my...
so?
This isn't some kind of escape. This isn't me trying to avoid...
Whatever it is you don't want to talk about?
That's not it.
So then why not just tell me?
Wasn't a big thing. There was this protest downtown. They told us we were there to maintain order. But we weren't. We were there to scare them, to show them what would happen if they got in the way of the money. They knew it, and we knew it. There was this girl in one of those Got Land t-shirts, and she's getting up in my friend Nick's face, shouting at him, yelling at him, calling him a corporate colonial thug. And Nick's telling her to shut up, but she won't. She just keeps going, "I will not be she who betrayed my people." And Nick's got a baton. So he hits her in the face, and they drag her off in the van, and I just stood there. And then later, in the locker room, Nick's making fun of her, saying, "I will not be she who betrayed her people. I will not," except we were. Because that girl's trying to get us all to the Jeep. And what were we doing? So I hit Nick in the face. He smashed his head on the locker, and they discharged me.
And so you thought if you couldn't be here that way, you'd find yourself another. God, why do people always think some grand gesture is the way you save the world?
What?
I mean, I know the big sacrifice looks romantic, but don't you think we'd be better off if the sort of person who would donate his life would stick around to ride the buses and go to protests and even to lower the bloody thermostat, because heating efficiency represents the potential 9 billion tons in carbon saving for the planet. Thank you very much.
Oh, no. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to save my life by making me fall in love with you.
God, what? Even if I thought you were remotely charming, you're clearly unhinged.
Charming? You think I'm all shameless? Here I am, set to give my life for the planet, and you come along with your brandishments of incremental change and the nobility of thermostats? I will not be swayed by some siren office manager. I'm going to Greenpeace.
Wait, stop, wait, give me a minute. I accept your donation.
But I haven't given it yet.
You came to donate your life, and I accept it. And now you have to do what I say. And I say you have to do the work. To come back on Monday and apply for that canvassing job, and to ride the buses and eat vegetarian and go to protests and to live.
But there's still all of it. All the climate change deniers and the old men killing people for greed, and that 900 tons. How am I supposed to carry that?
The same way we all do, as best as you can, one day at a time. Life's not so bad if you squinted it just right. Let's get you that cup of tea.